Hey there! It's that time again, isn't it? Plans for the upcoming banners in Genshin Impact have undergone some changes, especially with the new leaks regarding Natlan character release dates. I want to give you a heads up so you can plan your pulls wisely with the limited Primo Gems we'll be getting. Hopefully, you'll have enough Primo Gems to wish for your favorite characters. We'll cover the banners from version 4.8 to version 5.4. You might be wondering how I'll speculate on the characters who are going to receive banners in version 5.0 and beyond. I'll be sharing my speculations on the new Archon, previous Archon banners, and Harbinger release dates. It's actually quite easy to guess, especially since Archons tend to rerun together. But before diving in, here's a calendar to help you track when each patch is dropping, just in case you're curious. Keep in mind that dates might shift depending on miHoYo's decisions to delay or shorten a patch. Before we start with the video, I will be giving away 20 Welkin Moons once we reach 9,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Anyways, let's start with the video. Starting with version 4.8, we already know Emilie is the only confirmed character from miHoYo who will appear. The last 3 spots are from trusted leakers, so the chances of them actually appearing are high. Navia, Nilou, and Yelan are the 3 characters who will rerun alongside Emilie. I know no one was expecting Yelan to appear in this patch, as miHoYo already said that for a character to join the Chronicled Banner, they must receive more than 3 Event Wish Banners. And guess what? Yelan had more than 3 Event Wish Banners, yet she is still receiving normal event banners. I don't know what miHoYo is planning with the Chronicled Wish Banner, but let's see how it goes. In the first phase of version 4.8, we will see Navia and Nilou, while the second phase will feature Emilie and Yelan. So if you want any of these characters, better start saving up as soon as possible. About the Chronicled Wish Banner, we still don't have any information about it. And since version 4.8 is not a dry patch, we might not see a Chronicled Wish Banner. Now moving on to version 5.0, the start of the Natlan region. As you know, lately there has been talk about the new characters who will appear in version 5.0. Basically, version 5.0 will feature 3 new characters, 2 5-star characters and 1 4-star character. One of the 5 stars is a Dendro Claymore user and is a boy, with a similar body and height as Liney. The other 5-star is a female Hydro Catalyst character, who has the same body type as Hu Tao. We know a bit of her kit at the moment. I won't talk much about her, but I'll give you some of her abilities. Basically, her elemental skill lasts for 6 seconds with a cooldown of 4 seconds. During its duration, this female character will be able to walk on water at a speed similar to Yelan's skill. That's all I'm going to say about her abilities. You never know when miHoYo will bonk your head. But anyway, back to our speculation. Now that we know about the 2 characters, a Dendro Claymore and a Hydro Catalyst, who are basically confirmed by leakers, we now have 2 spots remaining. The first spot is taken by none other than Zhongli himself. I mean, come on, that should be obvious, right? Zhongli always reruns in 4.0 patches. He reruns at the beginning of a region. And we know once Zhongli gets a banner, all the next patches will feature Archons. So Zhongli is basically confirmed for version 5.0. Now for the last spot, it should be Kokomi for sure. Kokomi did not receive a single banner throughout Fontaine patches. I'd say the same goes for Shenhe. But we will get back to her in a bit. The last time Kokomi had a banner was back in version 3.8. And since Yelan didn't get featured in the Chronicled Wish Banner, I'd say Kokomi has a good chance of coming back in this version. Now moving on to version 5.1. According to the latest leak, version 5.1 will feature 1 new character. This new character is said to be a 5-star Geo female character. We still don't know about her weapon type at the moment. She is said to be a mature type of female character, so basically a tall, mature female character. I'd guess something similar to Jean or Cloud Retainer. It's also said that this female character has an important support kit, one of the most important meta characters in the Natlan patches. She is also a shielder. They also marked her kit as STC, which means it's subject to change, so be skeptical about it. So this new character will appear in version 5.1. Now we have 3 more spots. One of the spots is taken by an Archon. This is because when an Archon receives a banner, all the remaining Archons will also receive a banner. So since Zhongli had a banner in 5.0, version 5.1 will obviously feature Venti. This man only receives banners in versions ending with .1, so better expect him to receive a banner in this version. The remaining 2 spots are taken by Shenhe and Ryothesli, the 2 forgotten characters. I don't know why miHoYo is keeping them behind bars. Since Shenhe was kept behind bars for more than a year, they might release her in this version. Now, moving towards version 5.2, we will see an Archon. This time it will be the Pyro Archon. New Archons are usually released in .2 patches. You can find a bit of her kit all over the internet. But just remember one thing, nothing about her kit and appearance has been confirmed. Almost everything about her is subject to change, so be skeptical about what people say about her. For the remaining characters, it's almost impossible to guess. There could be a new character, we could see only reruns. You never know. Anyone could appear in this version and after this version. So I wouldn't be speculating who might appear in this patch. Version 5.3 will feature a Harbinger. It could be Columbina or Capitano. I highly doubt it will be Capitano, though. He is the first Fatui Harbinger, so I don't think miHoYo would release him this early. Just like Dottore, he might just appear and disappear again. Expect either one of them to have a banner in this version. An Archon will rerun in this version, and this Archon is obviously Raiden Shogun. She always appears right after a new Archon has their banner. Since 5.3 will bring back the Lantern Rite event, Madame Ping will most definitely appear. Madame Ping has been the long-awaited character from Liyue. So far, we only know about her weapon type. Nothing else. She is said to be a polearm user. This weapon has 88% crit damage. It's also been said that this weapon suits Xiao really well. I don't really know if they mean damage-wise or just appearance-wise. But just know that it suits Xiao really well. Cloud Retainer will definitely rerun in this patch, since its Lantern Rite plus Madame Ping is getting released. Cloud Retainer will return in this patch. For the last character, it could be anyone. For version 5.4, this version will also feature another Archon. This time, it will be Nahida. Nahida always follows Raiden Shogun, so she will get a banner after Raiden Shogun. I can't talk about Furina. Furina is no longer an Archon and was never an Archon, so I don't think she will follow these Archons. So that's all. From version 4.8 to version 5.4, new characters and reruns. Remember, this is just speculation and the actual banners might change. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, remember to subscribe. I will be hosting 20 Welcome Moon giveaways right after we reach 9,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. Oh, and don't forget to like this video so that more people can see it. Until next time.